afternoon, YouTube. My name is Will. Out there we've got Lotus and Enzo. Lotus is trying to figure out how to drink from a hose properly. He's got some work to do, but I give him credit. He's got the right attitude. He's gonna figure it out. So it is nice out, and I don't have allergies, so kind of a unicorn day, and we're taking advantage. I have not had a chance to wash the FJ basically since we got Lotus. I think it takes three things to wash a car for me. It takes, gotta have the time. I have to have weather that cooperates, and what was the third? Time, weather, I don't know. Point where I have a threshold of how willingness I'm allowed to go. Let me try that again. So I have a threshold of how far I'm willing to let my cars go when they're dirty. And I'm pretty much past that threshold to where I try not to look at the FJ when I have to go get in it because it makes me cringe. Now, the last couple weeks, the few times where I have had the time and the motivation to do it, I haven't had weather cooperating. Or if I've got the weather and the time, my allergies aren't cooperating. So there's always been something. Now with the Focus and the Evo when it's here, I can always pull them in the garage and do them. So the Focus has gotten at least once a week. But the FJ has been a little neglected. Today's one of those days we're on a lunch break. Lotus, get on this side of the fence. I'm so glad Enzo taught you that. Come on. You got sticks out here. Look, here's one. Oh, got a stick. Wow, you are a mess. You are a mess. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Here you go, as promised. So, this is kind of my lunch break. We went for a walk and I wanted to get something done. The sun is, even though it's not that hot out, the sun is insanely bright, so you can't really wash the car, not safely, not well. Plus, I don't want to get all too hot and sweaty in the middle of the day when I still got work to do. But I did take the opportunity to do the wheels. At least then when I wash the car, probably tonight, I won't have to do them. Wheels are pretty easy to do. And I have to say, this was the second time I've washed the car with Lotus outside. Last night was the first, and so far so good. Last night he did try to go under the Focus while the foam cannon was going and got covered in suds. That was pretty much when he went inside at that point. But yeah, so today, we are in a couple hours gonna go meet that Evo X again that you saw a couple videos ago. He got a Cobb exhaust. He got a full exhaust, I think, and a couple other small things, but so far he's got the cat back installed. So I'm gonna go see that here in a couple hours. Something came up personal, so the Evo, we didn't do anything this weekend with it. I have been told though, it will be done today or tomorrow, I think, so fingers crossed. Again, for those of you who don't know, I didn't give them any sort of deadline. In fact, I was pretty adamant about the fact that I'm not in a rush, take his time. And I must say I am anxious to get it back though. It is a little exciting. At first I was kind of like, I've got so much other stuff on my plate with Lotus, but now that we've kind of worked into a routine with him, I'm ready for it, so I'm excited. I guess what we're gonna do next is, aside from break my phone, we are gonna go give Lotus a little wipe down. Big wipe down apparently. And finish up the afternoon's work. And I gotta meet him in just a few hours. So, you guys ready to go in? Come on, boys. Well, good boy, Enzo, and Lotus follows. All right, we are on the way to meet up with a buddy of mine with the Evo X and check out this new exhaust. Got a little traffic here. Behind this Range Rover Evoque. I don't know if any of you remember when Top Gear first reviewed those, but man, I was in love with that. I thought it was the coolest thing. And then I saw it in person and realized how small it was. I was like, nah, maybe not. But they're still kind of cool. All right, we are meeting at the Butterflies. Yeah, that's a real thing. He should be here. Well, I don't see him. It's possible we beat him, but I had to stop at UPS, so I thought he was gonna win. That's comforting. Do not leave valuables in car. Fair enough. In the meantime, Porsche. It's an S, something. I like those though. I don't know what I would do with one. They're not big enough for the pups. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would do with that. Huh. There he went. The Chrysler flyby sounded decent, so. All right, I see him pulling in this way, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out here. I think you can park here. You can definitely park here up to a certain point. Doesn't say Recaro.
My wife bought it.
That's a fail.
Actually,
Alright, well, that's a little more acceptable. Alright, well, we're either going to get some good footage or an excuse to buy the new GoPro. That's not going to be fun.
Like seeing this. Oh, hey, GT, what's up?
I think he's going to. I think he thinks we might be trying to follow him at this point.
You think?
Yeah, maybe, because I don't think he can get out of this. I could be wrong. Oh, the wing might hit. Did he even know we were having fun together?
Probably not. I'm basically inspired by this TRC channel.
The racing channel?
Yeah. Like, dude's got, I don't know, it's a red Evo with like 815 wheel.
Is it an Evo 8 or?
No, it's a 10.
It's a 10?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's like all my inspiration. But he's like racing, you know, 1,000 horsepower V8 stuff and twin turbo 5 liters and all sorts of really fast, fun stuff.
I mean, you can do it. I think people just, I don't know, the interest wasn't there at first with the 10. Like, yeah, it was there initially.
I think, like, the whole, like, Stance Nation shit happened, and everybody decided to tuck their rims under fenders and forget that cars are supposed to go fast.
Yeah, I'll sooner raise my Evo before I do that.
Yeah. I mean, no offense to those guys, I guess, but...
No, there's offense.
some offense. For sure.
You don't stance an Evo. Yeah, do you ever go to Carson Coffee down here?
No, I went to the one in Kentucky, which wasn't.
Oh, you went Saturday?
Yeah, not last Saturday. But the one before that.
So I almost went this Saturday, but my allergies were bothering me, so I just decided to hide.
My last infraction was on this here road.
Just up here. Was it by a plane? They always say there's cops by planes.
No. Something else I'm amazed by is I don't have to check engine light yet.
Well, it's past. Oh, wait, is this?
Test bike?
Oh, it does have test bike.
Yeah. No cat.
Maybe it's burnt out.
Maybe.
It's probably burnt out. 50. Straight. I'm just not sure which way's fastest, to be honest. This way. People probably think this is a Korean car
Yeah.
or China.
The Euro plate.
Try straight. If that doesn't work, there's always left.
Yeah.
Is that AMG? I think so, yeah. AMG wagon thing or something. Oh, okay. This looks familiar. Go that way. It's a cool area, but for what it costs to live here, I just know I could buy something that has like a 6-car garage anywhere else.
Yeah. Like everything else about it is a million inconveniences for basically you're on the hill.
I mean, if you're making good money and you're single and you like to drink at the club, not at home, you know, but at the club, then totally, 100%. We go that way, the whole thing starts over again. All right, back at the house. Exhaust sounds pretty good. No check engine lights. So, yeah, I like it. Oh, go boy, Lotus, go potty. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys got some enjoyment out of it. Hope the title wasn't too clickbaity. Didn't expect to run across the ZR-1. Had what little fun you could have in traffic at this time of day. Get some better videos with that car in the future when it's not, you know, rush hour. Yeah, hi. I know. Other than that, that's going to do it for this video. We're going to say goodbye, and I don't have the microphone on right now, so hopefully the audio is still okay, but I don't want Lotus to eat it this time. If you haven't, please subscribe, like if that's your thing. Want to say bye? Say bye-bye. Enzo. Oh, say bye, Lotus. Enzo, got a stick. All right, well, I guess they're going to run and play, so they'll say bye some other time. Oh, there they are.
Aimless, shouting, bringing up all of our mistakes. What we have done. We're supposed to be young, dumb, and free. Thought that we never